This was a long time ago, but in a video I had mentioned that I got a gold mine of a game, and this is what I was talking about. We're gonna do it now. We're gonna learn how to seduce women. This dude says he's a master of it. Richard Runa? I don't know how to say his name. I'm gonna say Laruna. I don't know what we're gonna be getting into, but like, come on alpha males, we got this. Alright, let's get into the story mode. So we're gonna talk to a girl on the street. You're walking and a girl catches your eye. Can you stop her, get her to talk to you, and make her want to see you again? Goal, instant date. So let's see if we can get this girl to go on a date with us. We're going on a walk in our nicest fit we got. Oh, the music! Holy shit. I hope this music actually kicks in and plays when we're doing this, alpha males. Let's see. Talk to her from a few meters in front of her and slightly to the side. Pretend to be blind. Oh no! Wolf whistle. Wait until she's passing you, then talk to her. Walking next to her. Yo girl, what's up? Walking with her. Oh god. You know what? Do we want to go this route? We're going this route. What?
Whoa.
What? Brother!
Very funny, but you know, in most cases she's just gonna brush you off.
Cause I'm blind? Oh wait, so okay, they acted out every scenario. Talk to her from a few meters in front of her and slightly to the side. Why is it slightly to the side? Does it make your jawline look better or something? Let's find out. Let's see what is it gonna be.
That's correct.
Oh.
When you stop a girl on the street, you need to be directly in front of her. And
Do I
also
have to
leave
censor
enough
this?
space
She's
so that she
they're
can
in
slow down
underwear.
and comfortably stop.
Oh, now I gotta talk to her. I just saw you and wanted to let you know you look very elegant. Hey, I don't know you from one of my Don't I know? Oh my god, I can't talk. How am I supposed to seduce women if I can't talk? Hey, don't I know you from one of my yoga classes? Didn't we both go to the same college? Hey, do you have a minute? I think you're really beautiful. I'd love to go down on you right now. Oh gosh. Do you have a minute? Sounds like a scam. Clearly D is too forward, but does he think it's gonna be too forward? I don't know. Let's just choose D. Let's see what he thinks.
So I just saw you and I'd really love to go down on you.
You asswipe.
Okay, at least he's not that unhinged.
Don't be sexual until you know that she would be open to it, which is never going to be in the first few seconds. Especially
No,
in the daytime when she's
okay.
probably just going to buy a coffee or on her lunch break.
Okay, that was actually genuine good. Let's see. I just saw you and wanted to let you know you look very elegant. Thinking from the mind of a guy who's trying to seduce a woman. This doesn't sound like an opening. This doesn't sound like she could just say thank you and walk by. So I don't think it's gonna be A. Let's do C, because I think that sounds like a compliment to her too, because yoga's like working out. Let's see if I got this.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm sure I've seen you in my yoga class. Do you go there?
No, I don't do yoga.
You don't?
No.
Not at all? We should try.
Nope. No?
Not the best way to start because she can just say no and brush you off.
But wouldn't a college? Maybe?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't you used to go to this college over here? I'm sure I recognise you.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, I was sure. What was it, drama class?
I did take drama?
Am I
I don't remember you.
I knew it, I knew you looked familiar.
How long ago?
This is so
what was it? I
specific.
don't know, 6 years or something, right?
Not for me, but at school we had both took drama.
Okay, so that
This is
worked.
okay. You can say things like, you know, you're from my yoga class, you're from my college. Might be okay, not bad.
You said
So
the
what's your
yoga
plans
wasn't
for today?
working.
I'm actually going to the park to feed the
Yeah.
squirrels with my friend.
What? Feed squirrels?
Yeah.
And ducks or squirrels?
No, just the squirrels.
These
We,
little guys.
yeah, we got them to be our friends.
What do you
sort
feed
So
them?
this is
Like
what
hot
game
dogs?
looks like.
of. Almonds?
Almonds?
Yeah.
That's their favourite, is it?
It seems to be.
That's nice. Well, they're really cute, aren't they?
They are very cute.
You
yeah,
like
it's
animals?
Fun. I do.
Nice.
Yeah.
That sounds fun, actually. I never thought of that. But buy some
I've never
almonds, go
thought
feed
of
the
that.
You
squirrels.
should try it sometime.
Oh,
Okay.
And what are you doing today?
obviously we should do most of the talking. That's totally what he wants us to do. Actually, okay, gotta think from the mind of a of a seduction bro. Ask her questions to get her to do most of talking. That sounds right. That's way too forward. I'm going to say, look,
Do you live
serious
local
answer.
around here
A.
somewhere?
Yeah.
That's nice. And do you spend a lot of time in this area?
I do, yeah.
There's a nice coffee shop just down there. Have you been there?
I have, but I'm going to meet a friend actually, so I need to go.
Okay, what's her name? Is it a he or a she?
So that didn't work?
In the beginning, the girl actually shouldn't do most of the talking, so you don't want to ask
What?
a bunch of questions.
What?
You want to make statements and do most of the talking yourself.
What? I didn't think that was the right one. I'm sorry. I didn't know that. I don't even think this is like a woman-man thing. I don't think generally people like when you come at them and just like word vomit about yourself when you're just meeting them. But I guess this is the answer?
Yeah, I was just walking. There's a nice park down there. And then I'm going to meet some friends, but I've got like 40 minutes. And that's why when I saw you, and I thought you looked friendly, so that's why
I see he
came
has
over and said
friends.
hi.
Okay.
In the early stages of an interaction, you actually
they're
do
in their
wanna
bra
make
and
most
underwear,
of the
bro.
conversation so that she has a chance to relax, get comfortable talking to you.
Oh yeah, you don't
snap
want to
out
scare
of the
her.
mindset that she was in, thinking about what she's doing and where she's going. So that's the right one. We
So
might
you
hire
wanna
some
impede
bikes
her
and go riding
thinking?
around the park. There's like a nice spot where they rent out bikes and it's on the lake. And all of
Yeah,
that.
but you ride bikes in that?
Well, I'm English. You know what we do, like the penny farthing and the suit on and
Okay.
sitting really up straight.
That's very
No,
fancy for bikes.
I will change. I will
Okay.
change, yeah.
Let's see, use checking out her earrings as an excuse to touch her. Ooh, ooh. Find an excuse to take off your shirt to show your physique. Ask what hairstyle she thinks would be good for you. Start touching yourself. No. Ask her what she does for a living because she looks artistic. Obviously it's not going to be B, but I have a really bad feeling it's going to be A. I'm going to push A.
Hey, you've got really interesting earrings. Can I take a look?
Okay.
Sure.
Maybe it's not the answer?
Where'd you get these? There's some story behind them.
A friend gave them to me.
Okay, they're really cool actually.
Thanks.
Did that
On
work?
the street, there's not really much point to escalate the touch, so
Okay.
it's a little bit strange, but you could probably get away with it.
No, I don't know about that. Are you single? Ask her name, then say it's your name too. Introduce yourself, look up her holy fuck. Well, this is funny, so I'm gonna go this.
What's your name?
Alexa?
No way, you're joking.
No.
That's my name too. I'm
Oh.
Alexa too. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Isn't that crazy?
It is crazy.
No, I'm joking. My name's Richard.
Ah,
But it's
well,
Because
nice
you're
to
a
meet
dick.
you too.
This is a funny take on it. So of course you need to get her name,
Okay.
and in this case,
That was-
you
that one
followed up the
works.
very common, boring question with a little bit of a joke. Of course, it's important that you can pull it off. You know, say it
I don't
in a
know if
cheeky
you
way,
pulled it
and
off,
it's-
but
another thing
that
is
would be the
guaranteed to get
answer.
a laugh, and it's a question that you always need to ask. So it's a great one. Go out and try it. What kind of things do you like to do in your free time?
I actually don't have a lot of free time. I work
shame.
a lot, so when I'm not working, I like to be outside.
Yeah.
Yeah, I try to be
Feeding the
outdoors as much
squirrels.
as possible. I actually bike where you mentioned.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it frozen.
Yeah, I just try to be outdoors.
So you're one of these active people that's always doing stuff,
Yeah, it's hard for me to stay sitting down.
not couch potato.
Well, every now and then, but in general, no, more active than down.
I'm kind of semi-active. Yeah. Like I do some active stuff, but actually I prefer it when, you know, someone else plans everything and they're like, come to this, and I always say yes.
Okay.
But given the choice, I often just chill at home. I
That's
like
fair.
chilling.
Is this work? I mean, it's an honest answer, but like, does that work? Can I have your phone number? Listen, I need to meet some friends, but I'd like to see you again. What's your number? That one's probably it. I love how casual you look. Okay. I hate girls that always try to look their best. Sell her on one of your hobbies. This sounds genuine,
Okay, listen, like I said, I'm meeting those friends.
but I've been surprised.
Why don't you give me your number and we can keep in touch, maybe meet
Yeah,
sometime.
sure.
Let's see.
There you go.
Cool.
Did she give a real
Have
one?
fun.
You too, see ya. Well done, you got a fake number.
I
Not
knew
good
it!
enough.
I knew it! I knew that was where it was gonna go. 5 wrong answers. Offensive. I got a notification for an achievement called offensive. Do I want to go further? Is there more offensive, like, achievements? Let me do. I love how casual you look. I hate girls that always try to look their best.
You know, I really love how
Ooh.
you just dress really casual.
Oh, she's gonna hate that.
You don't, you know, some girls like make loads of effort, so it's
Oh,
good that you don't
oh.
really care about how you look.
Yeah.
That's kind of
It's refreshing.
a weird thing to say.
Yeah, it is.
Well, just what comes to mind, you know?
Well, you go have fun with your friends. It was
Well, what
kind
do
of
you
nice
mean?
meeting you.
I was giving you a compliment.
Nope, that's not very nice, generally.
There's basically no time when you would ever need to say something like this. It's a neg, you know, it's making her feel bad. And in the case where the girl seems very nice and bubbly and friendly and chatty and whatever, definitely never need to use it. She's very bitchy and tough. You could think about it, but even in those cases, it's usually better to tease her playfully than to say something straight rude.
You'd want to be with a bitchy girl? Okay. Can I have your phone number? Sell her on one of your hobbies. Sure.
Have you ever tried climbing? You know, like on these walls?
I've heard of it.
things?
I've always wanted to, but I haven't yet.
You know, it's very cool. We've got some place that we go to. I've only been like 4 times, but it's really fun. Very good exercise and just really cool. So you should definitely try it.
Yeah, I would like to.
When you're speaking to girls, it's good to be passionate
Don't
about
worry, we got the
something,
women
and a
with
good
the
choice is
underwear,
something
so
you
we
love
did
to
it.
do, a hobby. Now, why don't you see if you can go out and sell someone on it? Make it so that they're smiling like, yeah, I'd like to do that. That sounds great. So it's the right option in this case.
Let's go rock
Okay,
climbing,
so you
everyone.
said you like biking and rock climbing.
Yeah.
Any other like outdoor activities?
Yeah, loads of stuff.
Yeah.
Racket sports.
Like tennis?
Yeah, tennis and also squash. You know what squash is?
It's the English thing.
I don't know, sports were invented in England, obviously, but I think they play everywhere. It's like when you're usually inside and you've got a wall like in front, to the sides, and in the back, and you can hit the ball like anywhere. And I think it's the best exercise. You're constantly running.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It sounds
it's very cool.
kind of dangerous, but fun.
No, it's fine, it's fine. The ball is
Dangerous.
only like that big, so even if it hits you, it's not too bad.
Okay.
You can
And
smash each other with the rackets, but rarely happens. You should
And-
try it.
I might sometime. You said you work in IT?
Say you are an ass model and then touch her ass programmer, and that's really boring and you don't like it much. Say that you are a model scout programmer and be passionate about it programmer, but switch to talking about life philosophy. This sounds like what he would choose from what I'm getting. We'll
Yeah, I
find
work in
out.
IT, but I wouldn't say that it's my passion. I think that in life it's important, you know, earning money is one thing, but really what's important is, you know, your social connections with other people, friends, family, developing yourself. So, because there are so many important things that we forget about, and the career really is just a small part of life, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
You agree?
Sounds
Yeah, I
like what
do.
he would choose. Yeah!
If you really
I got
hate
the women!
question, what do you do? Because your job's really boring, then it's very easy to say, you know, I do this, but that's not important, and talk about something that you're really passionate about, something that you really care about, something that's really interesting to you.
Pokemon
The key
cards.
is not to kill the conversation by saying something that is just boring and shows that you don't have anything going on in your life. So turn it around and do this if you don't like your job.
I mean, isn't just
So
saying
do you
family and
always
friends
stop girls in
boring,
the
though?
street?
It's a basic answer. Do you always stop girls in the street? Actually, yeah, quite often. Not too often. But when I like the look of someone and I'm single, why not? No, of course not, never. Only if they look like they're dying to... Oh, I'm not reading that. I mean, this game's already pushing it. Sure, let's just
Well,
go
you know what?
crazy.
There's a special quality I look for, and I would only stop girls if they have that exact thing. So
Okay.
it's quite.
Oh, she's
you
gonna
know,
hate
something
this. She's
special
gonna
going
hate
on.
this.
Do you want to know what it is? The quality?
Yeah, I do.
Well, it's just when the girl just looks like she's dying to be fucked, and basically, yeah, like she's just ready
Oh,
to
no.
bang right
No,
there and
that's
then.
vulgar. That's really vulgar.
Vulgar?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
A vulgar? No. Oh, that was
That's
brutal.
totally cool in the game, but in real life, I must tell you that you shouldn't even swear at girls, never mind getting sexual.
Swear?
As a man, you have a responsibility to treat women with respect and always make sure that they feel better after
Is
the
that what this
interaction
game
with
is
you
about?
than they did before. No matter how rude they are, they've got a right to be rude, and if they're not rude, then even more reason to be polite and make them feel good.
I'm so confused. I'm getting mixed signals from this whole thing. Actually, yeah, quite often. No, of course not, never. I feel like both... I mean, this sounds desperate. This sounds like lying. I'm gonna say this one, maybe?
No, not often at all, but I think when I'm single, When I like the look of someone, I figure why not start a conversation, because you never know what will happen.
Yeah.
Could become friends, could date, or just have a nice interaction. Why not, right?
Definitely.
This is the right
Yeah,
choice
I got the
because
girls!
actually it's honest, and it's disarmingly honest. So it's going to take her back a little bit, but it's going to also show that you're telling the truth, that she can trust you, and
Yeah,
show that
he
you're
stuttered.
confident
I'm
enough
one to judge.
to say
I
that
definitely
instead
never
of making
stutter.
up some rubbish. So it's the right choice. Well done.
Woo! Listen, I have a few minutes. Why don't we grab a coffee? Give her your number. Listen, I need to meet some friends, but I'd like to see you again. What's your number? You know, I live near here and have an apartment all by myself. Oh, no. Ooh, shudder. Shudder. This sounds like I have friends, which I don't know if I have friends or not, but this sounds like it, so.
Listen, I need to meet some friends, but why don't you give me your number and we'll keep in touch and
Yeah.
find a time to meet.
Sure, that'd be great.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I got the
You did
girls!
pretty well. You didn't get the very best result, which meant that you made a few decisions that weren't quite ideal, but you did enough to get the result and see the goal again. You got the number, so well done.
Woo! I know what I'm doing. I made no missteps in the slightest. Results, Casanova. That was kind of, there was some spicy options on there that I chose to, so I'm gonna have to, like, hopefully this doesn't get my video shadow banned, but honestly, this was really fucking funny. And also, like, ooh, I felt my skin crawl with some of those answers. But for now, I think that's gonna be it. If you guys want to see more content in the future, make sure to subscribe, because I'm working to get to 1K subs right now. But we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!